Buh. Nein? Trotzdem nicht? Oh, okay. Und damit willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Honkai Star. Ich hätte fast kein Stimmbild wieder gesagt. Scheiße. Ja. Wir sind letztes Mal weitergekommen in der Eine Fuchs-Spuksgeschichten Questline und haben jetzt, glaube ich, hier auch den letzten Akt hier. Das müsste das Ende sein von unserer schönen Geisterbande. Ding. Reden wir mal hier.
I'm looking at the reply. See? Here. Miss Hanya said she's on her way.
Mhm. Okay, hier. Leute, die kleine Gui braucht Hilfe. Ui. Na los.
It appears we are all present. The Spiritfarers who were supposed to report to Huohuo mentioned they didn't see her today. I'll get straight to the point. I have no idea where Huohuo may be. However, if we combine our efforts, we may be able to piece together some clues. Each of you are close to Huohuo. Did you notice anything unusual about her yesterday?
Sie war sehr an ihrem Schweif besorgt.
Yeah, Miss Huohuo has been trying to track down Tail. In addition to helping the squad, that is. What if Huohuo came across a lead today? Something that sounded like Tail's doing. Knowing her, she's probably gone looking for him.
Ja, wurde direkt auf der Spur gelandet, also
And yet,
von so einem
she
Ziel.
didn't come to any of us for help.
Ja.
That's not like her. Given the type of person she is, if she did have any clues, she would seek out our help. If she hasn't shared anything with us, it means there is only one possibility.
Und die wäre, dass jemand ihr etwas vorgemacht hat?
Correct. And I think I might know who the culprit is.
Serious?
Cirrus. The only one who may have knowledge of Tail's whereabouts is Cirrus, whose plans were foiled due to Tail's actions.
Even if Cirrus doesn't know where Tail is, given the shared history, they wouldn't hesitate to cause trouble.
Let's go. We must try to squeeze some answers out of Cirrus.
Jetzt komm. Schauen wir mal, was Sirius zu sagen hat. Wovon träumen Füchse? Ich denke, das werden wir rausfinden, dieser Quest. Sirius, was hast du getan?
Well. Insects who don't know when to quit. I sense you have questions. Go on,
Nicht Insekten
ask
hier.
away.
Huohuo is missing. And I'm willing to bet you know something about it.
How careless. Your companion vanishes right under your noses, and you fail to notice. Why am I the one you're pestering?
Ist ohne ein Wort verschwunden. Jemand muss ihr etwas vorgemacht haben.
The Ten Lords' commission might not be able to completely eradicate the Heliobi, but we have plenty of ways of dealing with them.
Ooh, how threatening. Save your breath. I know your tactics.
Okay.
Let's cut to the chase. I do know something about it.
Was denn?
I knew it! Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She asked me if I knew where Mr. Tail was, and I simply gave her a clue. She searched high and low, but came back empty-handed, of course. If only you could have seen her expression, simultaneously terrified and desperate to know more. Utterly hilarious.
Bisschen realistisch, ne?
In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her beloved Tail had splintered and been reduced to an ember without a single memory.
Oh.
You should have seen her face!
Die Arme. Wo ist sie?
I started feeling sorry for her. Out of pity, I told her that her tail was hiding in Cloudford, preparing to flee the Xianzhou on a star skiff. I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the process of recapturing all the Heliobi. If she were to turn to you for help, Mr. Tail would be imprisoned. Even if she managed to find him. Looks like she took the bait.
Lies! You can't possibly know where Tail disappeared to.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about one thing. My friends are ready and waiting for her in Cloudford.
Dammit. Das bedeutet also, Huhu ist in
You
Gefahr.
should have faith in your friend. Perhaps Wawa is safe and sound. Perhaps she managed to subdue the Heliobi. If you rush to Cloudford, there's still a chance you might find her.
Not good. Let's head to Cloudford quickly.
The paperwork will have to wait. I'm coming with you.
Okay, dann abzufolgen wollten Frieden. Hier hin und dann schauen wir mal. Wo ist sie? Oh Gott, da liegt sie.
Hua-hua! Hua-hua!
Nickerchen, please.
What do we do now? I'll go get help from the Alchemy Commission.
Hold on. Let me take a look at her.
Anja untersucht Huhu.
She's unresponsive. It looks like a heliobus has taken control of her mind.
Of course. Konnte das denn passieren?
Huohuo spent a long time in coexistence with a heliobus. It is likely she became accustomed to that state. With tail now gone, she was relatively defenseless against other heliobi. This isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission can handle. I'll take Huohuo back to the Ten Lords Commission. Perhaps they'll have an answer.
Maybe.
As for now, I'm temporarily suspending the activities of the ghost hunting squad.
Warum?
But...
The situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge, continuing would place all of you in grave danger. Defeat...
But Miss Hanya, this is to save our friend.
I know. I understand. But please, let the Ten Lords Commission deal with this. We'll find a way to extract this heliobus from Huohuo.
Okay.
Miss Hanya, tell me straight. Does the Ten Lords Commission actually have a solution?
Quetsch mich hier raus.
Yeah. Cirrus is bound to know what this heliobus is up to.
Und vielleicht sogar wer es ist.
No, we shouldn't do what they expect us to do. They've been manipulating us from Fixed Troll Garden all along. We need to find out what they really want before we go any further.
We are not
Auch eine Idee.
completely out of options. It might be possible to use another heliobus to drive out the one that seized Huohuo's mind.
But why would a heliobus ever want to help people? Wait. Miss Hanya, do you mean to
Schweif?
say that...
Anja holt ihren Luma-Kürbis hervor. Hat sie Schweif gefunden, oder wie?
I've been keeping tail here all along.
Warum?
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Okay.
Surprised? Huohuo has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
You flaming furball! What the heck is going on? Did you know about this the whole time, Miss Hanya?
As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
Okay, oh, wie lange schon?
It's a long story.
Erzähl mal.
I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of shattering into a million pieces. Time stood still. I watched myself parting from Ignomar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords Commission had sealed me within a tail. I believe you humans call this kind of thing a near-death experience. But why would a heliobus experience one of those? Ridiculous! Since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and savor a bit of freedom. But
Aber-
then...
Lucky for you, you met me.
My luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, Judge. When I was with Huohuo, she'd constantly rant about me, whining about all the problems I'd caused her, how I'd ruined her life. It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge, imprison me in the court.
Und Tanja hat sich drauf
You had
eingelassen?
had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance to regain your freedom. Not by letting you go, but by going back to the way things were. Do we have a deal? Can I trust you, Tail?
Of course! We're pretty much co-workers at this point. So, all I have to do is possess Wahua and take out those other pesky heliumi, right?
Mhm. Okay. Also,
Time
das
to
schaffen
give
wir
this
gut.
heedless creature a reality check.
Ja, dann bist du jetzt dran.
It's exorcism o'clock!
Exorcism Clock, Alter.
Where
Okay.
am I? Tail? Are you here? I feel like I've been possessed. Tail?
Bist du?
Mom?
Oh, die Mutter.
Is this an illusion? Mom, what are you doing here? I've missed you so much.
Tot?
Stay back! Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but you're not my Huohuo. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
Geht's meiner Schwester gut?
Is my sister okay?
The farther you stay away from her, the better. I'm sorry, Huohuo. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
Okay, ein bisschen ihre Backstory. Hio weiß, dass es nur Illusion und Heli böse ist, aber ihre Mutter ist fort und aua. Oh, die wird jetzt mental sehr beleidigt und alles, oder? Und das sind die Geschwister?
Hey, I remember you.
Huohuo's tail is all
Ah, nee,
singed.
Vegeta.
It looks like a giant sparkler. Stay away from us, monster! Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that.
Die sind alle so gemein.
You're all so mean. Believe that freaking tail of yours. No one else has a tail that catches fire. Get lost.
Oh boy.
We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here.
Kinder können so übel sein. Hio weiß, dass nur so ein Hebel ist, aber noch die...
But I'm not a monster.
Typisch Hio, Alter. Du hast keine Zeit für diese eingeblendeten Texte zu lesen, ey. Immer dasselbe. Es hört nie auf.
Tail? How are you? How are you still here? I see now.
Illusion, echter Schweif? Ich weiß es nicht. Erst echter.
Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone. Not again.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No more words. I can't bear to see you fade away.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions! Get a grip! Resist them!
They've all gone. All abandoned me.
All gone? Just watch me. I'll drag them all back.
Oh. Okay, ich finde die Mutter, okay. Hindurchgehen. Okay. Okay, Hanja, die sagt, dass wir nicht da durchgehen. Also ich nehme mal, mit Teufel ist Hanja gemeint. Da ist die Mutter. Er versucht es mal besessen und versucht sie zurück zur Ruhe zu bringen. Ja, diesmal genug Zeit, es zu lesen.
Let's bring this one back.
Huahua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans.
Okay. Gehen wir das wieder zurück. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Und dann noch die Klassenkamera. Okay, wahrscheinlich am linken Weg oder so, ne? Hier. Hier durch. Hier ist mal einer. Hier mal müssen wir wahrscheinlich die zwei dann zurückbringen, oder wie? Das sieht irgendwie Schauenschlangen.
Let's bring this one back.
Why does Wohua get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
The behavior.
Ja? Ach so, ich gehe die zweite direkt mitnehmen. Okay, ich dachte, ich müsste jetzt einmal ihn zurückbringen und dann die andere erst. Okay. Das versucht es zusammen zurückzubringen zu. Okay. Kann also zwei besetzen. Interesting. Das heißt, die eine folgt uns jetzt, oder wie? Ja.
This tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Rose!
Hey! Wanna lose a hand?
Damn. Okay.
Wawa, look! I brought everyone back for you.
Who's back?
Wawa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you all alone. Wawa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail is cooler than mine. Wawa, I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail. Why don't you come play with me?
They're only here because you possessed them and made them come back. This isn't what I meant.
Merkst du es aber, dass es Dash ist?
Oh, come on! You wanted them to return. They return.
Tail? You're not an illusion. You're here. You're actually Tail. Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already...
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck.
Ja.
I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own, or if you were still a scaredy cat.
I'm sorry. I guess I still am.
No, you're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected this Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was... unbearable.
No.
Yeah, forget about all that. I'm here now. But... did everyone really leave you?
Sie sind weg. Belassen wir es dabei.
You know what? They left. Let them be. I'm not a people person anyway. Without you, Tail, they'd have left me just the same.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore.
Das heißt, du hattest also Schuldgefühle. Interesting.
Somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky heliobus lurking right here. I'm coming for you.
Da ist er.
Don't even think about escaping.
Kommt natürlich.
Just in time.
Autsch. Autsch. Okay, ist noch keine Resonanz mit dem Element da. Also Element mit dem Geisterding da. Komm, nochmal.
Relax. Unscathed.
Und das hier
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Und das ist fast 100k.
Component damage. Suppress. Caught in the web. How familiar.
Okay, so. Danke.
Didn't hurt. Good times. Time to say bye.
Okay.
Boom.
Zack. Tasche. Oh, schon volles Schild.
Stand still.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
May as well kill him.
Okay, so ist mal so.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Und down, let's go. Okay, neue Austreibungstechnik freigeschaltet. Let's go, Herausforderung bestanden. Können wir hier raus.
You're awake! Seems like Tails' operation was a success!
Mhm.
Madame Mahanya, Miss Gui, Sushang, and Miss Trailblazer.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you, all of you. Are you the ones who brought Tail back?
Naja.
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well, well, look at you.
Aw, that's just what Miss Gui Knifin calls me.
Well, well, Tail actually does belong to Miss Huahua.
Ja.
Excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huahua. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure. If they saw Huahua as she is now, it would break their will.
Und Schweif würde das ganz gerne ihr unterdrehen, ne? Oh oh.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a way to divert everyone's attention.
Ah, sie wollten uns wirklich noch ablenken, ja.
Cirrus may come across as hot-headed and impulsive, but under the surface, they are actually full of guile. No wonder they like to use analogies such as pawns and chess to describe people. One momentary lapse of concentration, and suddenly we find ourselves backed into a corner.
Yep.
It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Sushang, please head to the seat of Divine Foresight and fetch the General. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn things around. It's time to teach Cirrus a lesson.
No way. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt eine Trachtprügel da eingeben, ne? Oh boy. Na los.
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission, sluggish as ever. Oh, and is that Mr. Teo? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful! This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotions pains me. It's a pity, but you've become expendable.
Na, scheiße, ne?
Who are you calling expendable?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtral Garden. You may think you have the upper hand, but you're nothing more than a caged animal.
Leave? That was never my plan. I came to Fixtral Garden for one reason and one reason alone. To fight the Luofu's formidable general?
Ob das klappen wird.
He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. While you were all out on a wild goose chase, I rallied other Heliobi to my cause. That thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every Heliobus sealed within Fixtral Garden. All I need to do now is wait for the General to make his grand entrance.
Ob das macht? Wahrscheinlich schon, oder?
Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying you without leaving a trace.
Oh boy. Ob Sirius es jetzt hinbekommt? Oh boy, nicht schon wieder. Kann birken, ja okay, das kennen wir schon, ja. Einsetzen können, um das Plot zu wenden. Ja, ich muss mir hier 10.000 Sachen erkennen. Und zack. Oh, gut, dass ich sogar ein Ding als nichts gesetzt habe.
World Cleansing Dragon.
Was?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Unscathed. Just in time.
To suffer. Suppress.
Okay, aua.
Free will, or was it fate?
Involviert.
Destined for oblivion.
Zack. Oh, nice.
They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Links, rechts, good night. Also left, right, good night.
Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Sirius is merely putting on a brave face.
Also
The
Base
moment they
besteht.
sense even a hint of defeat, it's over. They'll break into pieces, regardless of how powerful they are.
So, just like what happened to Ignimar, once a Heliobus realizes they're going to lose, they'll shatter?
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Sirius to shatter, it's him.
An der General, huh?
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek.
Stimmt, ja,
My
das soll
words
ich
hold
besiegt.
true. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignimar fought, the scales were balanced. But for you, Sirius, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decidedly outmatches yours. Notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you how the endgame is played.
Okay. Wie wir jetzt als der General oder wie? Oder
Just in time.
nochmal wir, okay. Machen wir
Good
als
times never
erstes
last.
das
Time to say
hier.
bye. Boom.
Wir müssen noch eine Aufgabe mal so bei Achtung bekommen. Zack.
Again.
Autsch. Als ob. Wenigstens das.
Awaken dormant scales. World
Wollen wir
Cleansing
zwei
Dragon.
Nauen?
Time to suffer.
Bow to justice.
Okay, warte mal.
What's in your prescription?
Mein Dings ist stirbt.
Not threat.
Oh, a mere pawn.
He sent a storm.
Stimmt, das hat er schon gemacht. Kannst du machen?
Stand still.
Bisschen Trashing.
Say bye to breathing. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Time to suffer.
Ich glaube mal so.
Good times never last.
Komm,
Time to
jetzt
say bye.
Und ach komm, das Ult spare ich für die nächste Welle an.
Mere pawn.
Stand still. Let's race.
Accept your defeat. You are bested.
Another journey begins. Still
So,
waters of
zack. Oh Leute. Brauchen wir gar nicht mal. Ach komm, das Ult. Upsi.
The fate of humans means nothing to me.
Okay.
We play by our own set of rules.
I mean, der General hat sie gewarnt. Yikes.
Checkmate.
Ach
I
du
can
Scheiße.
see.
Ach du Scheiße.
Good.
Das ist wirklich ein
I am
Riesenunterschied.
no Ignamar. I'm nothing. Nothing more than a faint flicker.
Damn. Komplette
I
Confidence
know
zerstört.
of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility is enough to make one sick.
The heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself would deride such a foe.
Ja.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock horns with you regardless of victory or defeat. Next, I'll...
Und jetzt? Ja, was jetzt?
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you confined to a vacant abyss, forever lamenting your past transgressions. Such is the fate that awaits you, Cirrus.
So be it.
Ziemlich
Mountains will
akzeptieren
crumble.
gegenüber. Hm.
Oceans will evaporate, but the heliobi will always be there, patiently waiting for their day of freedom. And that day will come.
True,
As
irgendwann.
long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until the stars themselves burn out.
Ich sprich mit Tanja, die ist da hinten. Das ist ja nochmal gut gegangen, ey. Aber damn, der General ist wirklich stärker, als ich
You're
gedacht
here.
hätte.
I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail.
Jawohl.
Next, it's time to address the matter of Cirrus.
Start der Schweif wollte gehen. Bei der, ich muss sagen, die Beleuchtung lässt Tanja richtig cool aussehen.
If I were merely Starfire essence, then naturally, I'd prefer to glide through the cosmos. But after being entangled in your human world, my freedom is no longer that simple. I'm freer than ever before. I'm going nowhere.
Wie viel Freiheit hast du? Yesend, also basically.
According to the 10 Lords, Tail must be supervised by a judge. I'll make sure to take good care of Mr. Tail.
Ja.
Let's see who takes care of who.
Auch wahr?
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other heliobi pick on me. I feel safer when Tail is here.
Other heliobi? I'm the only heliobus you need to worry about.
Well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. As for what gets written in the Luofu's ghostly grove, I'll leave that up to you. One more thing. Don't forget to seal the heliobi within the evil binding matrix.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Das machen wir jetzt noch, ne? Yes. Okay, warum ist das so ein langer Weg dahin? Warum kein Teleporter? Was soll die Scheiße? Ich als Gacha-Gamer muss so schnelle, kurze Wege haben. Was soll ich? Ich glaube, irgendein Dreck hier wieder. So, hier also. Okay. Zack. Okay,
I
den
wrote
Text
to my
können wir...
mom about the recent monster slaying and demon fighting stuff I've been doing for the Ten Lords Commission.
Mhm.
What did you tell her?
I told her I went toe-to-toe with the sword-fighting prodigy Yanqing and held my own against fragments of Ignamar. But all she did was scold me for getting into trouble. Do you think she was being sarcastic?
Ich glaube nicht, ne. Du hast noch viel zu lernen.
You sound just like her.
Quit worrying, Sushong. You've been an awesome squad member and a very talented sleepyhead. Now, let's think about what to publish on Ghostly Grove. This is huge news. This post will definitely boost our following.
Ja.
Always on the hunt for more followers.
It's called professionalism, all right? I'm counting on you.
Okay. Medienklatsch. Informer Stress am Arbeitsplatz. Junge Frau sehen sich nach einer Reise. Ist das dumm, ey.
The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all for the dedication you've shown these past few days. You really minimized the impact of the Heliobi crisis.
Mhm.
There
Es war
may
ja
have been a
wirklich so,
few
eine
Heliobi
Quest war
that
ja
slipped
Tag
through
nach
the
Tag, also
net,
die waren alle
but they are of
aneinandergereiht.
no major concern.
Leave them to us. I don't want to brag, but our articles on Ghostly Grove are the talk of the town. If we suddenly stopped uploading, it'd be pretty unfair to our audience.
Ja.
Miss Gui.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gui carry on uploading. I can't fall asleep without browsing Ghostly Grove before bed.
You seem pretty set on this, so I won't stand in your way.
Aber
However, bear in mind that
Don't worry. We promise not to make your job any harder than it already is.
ob das auch so bleibt, we'll see. Lass uns wie gewohnt die Informationen der Gruppe austauschen. Okay. Der Blitzlaut des Generals, super cool. Cool, sehe ich zum ersten Mal. Ich finde ihn immer noch cool. Stimmt. Zurück zum Thema. Glückwunsch an Hugo, dass die Schweif zurückbekommen hat. Ja, wer hätte gedacht, dass Schweif bei Hanya ist? Ich habe gehört, dass Schweif sehr lange gebraucht hat, um sich zu erholen. Das muss hart gewesen sein. Moment mal, mir ist gerade etwas eingefallen. Ja? Hast du vorhin ein Foto von Schweif zu knipsen? Hey, woher weißt du das? Naja. Mach dir keinen Stress, Hugo. Sag es ruhig, wenn du dagegen bist. Danke, Kara. Schon in Ordnung, wenn Herr Schweif keine Lust hat, wir haben genug andere Themen zu besprechen. Als wichtig zuerst schauen wir uns jetzt unser Konto an. So sieht's aus. Wie sieht's mit Followern aus? Oh, abgeschlossen noch, by the way. Ja, okay, können wir... Warte, ich wollte gerade nämlich die App sehen, aber... Bei 427k und jetzt sind wir bei 787k. Damn. Einfach 365.000 dabei bekommen. Holy shit. Und die Quest-Dings haben wir durch. Und Geisterdrop habe ich jetzt noch ein bisschen halt so kleinere Quests. Die mache ich zwar offscreen, aber ja. Also eine kleine Questline. Konnte man ein bisschen noch so Backstories von den verschiedenen Charakteren ein bisschen bekommen. Ein bisschen mehr noch die Verbindungen und die emotionale Bindung verstärken, also vertiefen. Oh ja, war eigentlich ziemlich nett. War ja immer so kleine Quests auch. Also, wenn dann die erste ein bisschen größer ist, so 1,5 Stunden ja was, ne? Und dann ist immer so eine halbe bis dreiviertel Stunde halt dann pro anderen kleineren Quest. Und dann macht man halt hier diese ganze Questline, die sich halt hier lostretet mit diesem wunderschönen Bild. Ey, das ist dumm. Und dann haben wir halt Zwillinge, Einsicht, Schwertgeist und Wovon Füchse. Und wenn man noch Bock hat, hat man noch so ein paar kleine Dinge halt, die man auch einerseits muss machen, zwar für Dings hochzuleveln, was die Follower angeht. Und ja, ziemlich cool. Und ja, das mit der Questline. Nächstes Mal geht es dann an Spitzenduell unter dem Blau, Teil 1. Und ja, bin gespannt, wie das sich entwickeln wird. Was wir da sehen werden. Und wenn das durch ist, müssten wir normalerweise bereit sein, hier zurückzugehen und uns an die Story-Quests hier zu wagen, die normalerweise auch nicht allzu lang sind. Ich glaube, die dauern auch meistens immer so eine halbe Stunde bis ein Stündchen oder so. Aber das werden wir sehen. Also wir sind auf jeden Fall auf gutem Wege. Oh. Ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es euch gefallen. Aber sich dann in Tiefen des Internets. Bye, bye.